they turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers, only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And you know he wants to make the most of every carry because he competes with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson, 4 carries and yardage. But Mark Ingram, over 1,000 yards last season. And then the Ravens went out and drafted J.K. Dobbins out of Ohio State in the 2nd round. So now the Ravens potentially have 2 guys to pair with Lamar Jackson in the run game. Wishbone formation, anyone?
He's going to keep it again. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He's going to run again. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Jones on the stop.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
This time Jackson will throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Couple of 3rd-year guys, couple of Pro Bowlers. Jackson to Andrews for the Ravens first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
It's a gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
2 yards on the pickup.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
For a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This time, Griffin will throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
On second down, here's Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead it 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone.
The Chiefs take
and bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first running back drafted in April, this is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
A gain of 2.
Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. That third down conversion good for 23.
23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Now a man back from a serious knee injury. It's Lamar Miller. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
Third down.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 14. Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Kansas City.
Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The return man, Chris Moore. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Chris Moore on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun on third down, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So still 14 yards to go, second down. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Ready? Check nipple. Hatchet. You. 180. 56. Finish up. 56. Sit up. That's trap. 180. Finish up. 180. 6. Finish up. Finish it up.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Over the middle, complete. That's Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. Open man here is Foster. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Again, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
And Jackson throwing once more. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 42-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill. And he's got some space here.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson from the shotgun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Raven. A big gain on the play brings up 2nd and goal to go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
56, 56, check 56. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Slam, slam, slam. No.
Jackson will throw again. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Devin Duvernay. As the first half is winding down, as the Ravens push further out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
$14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play fake. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. The 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22.
Mecole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, it's just
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Single in the slot. 87's mine. Don't worry about that. Watch tight. Watch yellow. Tight end right. Tight end right. 15. spot. Hey, 15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. They got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 94 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
The score, Ravens 31. Chiefs.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. 13. 56 right there.
Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ingram. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete.
Brings up a
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On third down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Slam. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Night, sweetheart. Here we go.
He's going to keep it again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his third touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ravens 38, Chiefs 12.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go? And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. This time Jackson will throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the gun, Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Baltimore
from the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Alex Okafor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Ravens 45, Chiefs 12.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Me. Shoot. Easy. Banjo. No. I finished 7. Fall down this two.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
14-yard line.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17.
Watch the right. Switch. Hey, 57 color. 50, yellow. Watch 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Robert Foster, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 52, Chiefs 12. Justin Tucker to kick off.